Hi, my name is Tyler at Killarney Lake Boatworks. Today we're going to be covering is my 17-foot double cockpit. This is a 1933 model with a Hercules Model B 4-cylinder inside of it. It's a great boat. It's got a 5200 bottom on it. Original planking on the sides. The deck's in really good shape. King boards have all been redone on it. The hardware on it is not original, but you know what? I call it like a user boat because let's be real, if you had a 1933 original period correct boat, that boat's worth $100,000 any day at Barrett Jackson. So this is like my fun runner. It's got a nice bottom on it. She's tight. It's running a 4-cylinder Hercules motor inside of it, Model B Chris Craft motor in it. Runs great, shifts great. The tachometer gauge on it is a Stuart Warner, but all the rest of the gauges are kind of more modern. Someone went through it and did the electrical. They kind of did it with like a today's modern standard for electrical. So like it's wired like a new boat. But honestly, it works great. I have no issues with it. It's a fun boat to be on the lake with because like you can use it as a boat and not worry about banging it up and stuff like that. And if you do, it's easy to fix. So today we're going to be covering at the back. We have a little bit of heaving in the teak deck. It happened before with the previous owner, and it's the winter time, so might as well get to it. And we're gonna go show you guys how I fix it and cut it out. Okay, so right up here, let's move these out of the way. Right here we have a little bit of heaving. There's like a seam here that it's separated. So I've gone ahead and I've already removed all the fasteners and cleared all the bungs and taped off the area just so I know that like this is the area I'm working on. And I'm going to use my sweet multi-purpose Dremel, and I'm going to zip this line out here, lip this line out here, zip the 5200 on the bottom, and I'm going to pull this apart. And I'm going to get a good look at it. And this wood is actually able to be salvaged, just pressure ridge. So my plan is I'm going to take it and I'm going to cut this again. I'm going to back it with like another piece of marine plywood behind it, put it together with some 5200 on the back so it doesn't move, and then I'm going to put it back in. So stay tuned. So just looking after we've now cut this, there was actually a bit of a seam here because the wood just maybe it was cut. There's not enough clearance here, so there's no rod or anything like that. It's just the wood expanding and pushing in. So we're gonna cut a little pressure seam right here. I'm gonna clean up all the Sikaflex, and we're gonna re-glue this back in with 5200. Okay, so we got this all fixed. So right here, we're just gonna look on the inside. So I spliced a seam in here. There's a new piece of mahogany behind it with 5200, and it's like glued in place. Then we've already cleaned all the 5200 off the seams and stuff like this. And we're gonna glue it all back together, and it should look pretty good. Okay, so we got this all put back in there right now. All the boards, all the seams, we cleaned up the seams so they're good to go. This has been now set in here with 5200, and we're just gonna let it cure overnight. We'll come in here, we'll go get some nice white Sikaflex, pump in some Sikaflex, and should be done. I'm back again. It's me, Tyler at Killarney Lake Boat Works. We've patched it all back up. We've come back and 5200 secured. We put on our wood bungs. One thing that I identified when we were doing this, someone went and took the time to do bungs going along the back of the decks, but these bungs actually have no importance whatsoever. They're just there for decorative. I'm guessing Buddy had this one, maybe these two were actually anchored and he wanted to look uniform. So anyways, this is all 5200 down, so it's just never going to go anywhere ever again. Tomorrow when all these bungs are dry, we're going to come back, we're going to snip them off, and then I'm going to pull these fasteners out. I'm going to put wood bung covers over top, and we're going to do a light coat of Epiphane on it, and it should look pretty good. Thanks for watching. My name is Tyler at Killarney Lake Boat Works. If you have any questions, post it to the chat. Like, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and on YouTube. Thanks again.